Hey everyone, welcome to Body Bags. It's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and it's Friday. It's week 134, and I am reviewing for you today a film that just got released on DVD last week. It says 2015 on the case, but if you go on IMDb, it's 2014. Maybe when it was made, who knows? But we have The Hatching. Now, The Hatching is kind of like a Killer Gator, Killer Croc film. This is a UK film, takes place in the UK. Pretty much three kids go into a croc farm to steal an egg. Well, they do, and the alarm trips, and of course, one of the little kids doesn't make it. It shows him getting chowed down by a killer croc. Well, they give the egg away, and then one of them leaves the small town, the small village that he's in, to move on with his life. 15 years later, your main character Tim moves back to a small village, and he meets up with his buddy. His father died, and he is left the kind of like a mill. So he's taking care of the mill. Meanwhile, some villagers happen to be disappearing, mostly females, and no one knows. And something else is amiss in the village, pretty much. So now some body parts have surfaced, and now they're trying to figure out and piece together who or what is killing people. Yeah, that's pretty much the synopsis because I don't want to give too much away and spoil it because it has a twist to it. I'll just say the crocodile is a secondary character, which is pretty neat. I like the way how they did it. It is a little bit of a slow burn. Takes a little while for the story to get going, but once it does get going, it's okay. It was actually enjoyable. I would give this a maybe a 7 out of 10 to watch. My other thoughts on this film. They used, let's see, the special features was the Beneath the Surface. It's pretty much a making of The Hatching. They explained that they used 4 real crocs and 2 practical. So it's all practical, no CGI is in this movie, which is pretty cool. The crocodiles look pretty badass for what they're made, and not a lot of gore. Like I said, I don't want to give too much because it's hard to do this movie without spoiling it. Not a lot of gore to it. Some of the scenes are pretty cool. So the crocs look pretty cool itself. The rest of the storyline was pretty interesting. I like how they did some of the twists with the butcher and his uncle. That was pretty cool. His uncle is pretty much this mean jerk who loves reptiles. There's a little bit of a hint for you. Other than that, this actually wasn't bad. If you're expecting a all-out killer croc film that this crocodile's eating everybody, you're not going to get that. The body count is around 3, so you get that for sure. So there's a little bit of a hint. Rather than that, the story was fine. Nothing really, really insane about this movie. I was pumped for it. After watching it, I was like, oh, okay, that's okay story. So yeah, if you're into Killer Croc films or if you're into that, check this movie out. It is a good watch. I give you that. Check it out for sure. It was just released last week. The Hatching. And it's like I said, filmed in the UK. It's all the UK era characters. Can't talk. So yeah, The Hatching, put out by I think it's Lionsgate Entertainment. Special features, Beneath the Surface, and Trailer Gallery, and that's it for special features. So you get a little bit, but the making of it was pretty cool. I learned some cool things about it. Some cool goofball moments as well. It does have a little bit of a comic-esque to it. So there's some, the 2 slackers are in it, give it a kind of the goofy comic relief to the film. Rather than that, yeah, it was fun. Check out The Hatching from 2014/15. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.